Hello there, welcome to Emerald House of Cars, and today we're going to have a look around this 2015 Vauxhall Astra GTC. It's a 2-litre diesel in black, Cdti, a 3-door. Let's have a look around. First thing you note, of course, are our gorgeous piercing headlights right there in the front on the left. And you can see the same over here on the right as well. You can see they're in great nick, no scratchy scuffs, marks, anything of the sort. Same thing goes down here for our matching set of fog lights set against this black, as you can see there in the right, and right there in the left as well, all in great nick. They're bookending this lovely front grille in black, and of course our huge chrome Vauxhall Astra front grille right there, absolutely stunning, like a lovely little tick of approval. Coming over here, you can see of course the car does come in black. You can see there the bonnet all the way over, and of course our large windscreen there as well. It's a 3-door car. It's a nippy little thing, good size, good space, handles well. Got this lovely chrome strip all the way across with our tinted glass in the rear. Got our lovely roof there with our little shark's fin, again good nick all the way around. Got our gloss black wing mirrors, as you can see there, very glossy. Our SRI badges as well, and just take a good look around at the bodywork on this vehicle. Now, we are all about transparency here at Emerald. We're not looking to sell you lemons. We don't have a lemon stand. We're looking to give you a great car, and more importantly, sell on your terms. You know, we're working together here. We're on the same team. We're on the same page. So we're all about transparency. So I want to draw your attention down here to our alloys. Mainly because as a used vehicle, this car will have miles on the clock, but what's important really isn't the number, but how those miles have been accrued. Has it been sensible? Has the car been dragged around? And the main way you can find that out is through the condition of the alloys. If the car's been mistreated, trust me, these alloys will wear it on their face. Now, as you can see, comes in a, I believe that's grey and silver mix right there. You can see the caliper as well behind it. Now you can see it's a good nick around. We are getting blemishes appearing around the edge, which for a car of this age and with this many miles on is a wonderful sign, because that should always be there. But if we're starting to get sort of, you know, a mess around the middle, that's when we've got to start panicking. So that right there just means very sensible past owners, of course, and of course we've looked after it too. Let's follow our straight line all the way down to our second alloy, and again we're starting to see the picture unfold there. That's 2 for 2. You're getting those blemishing just around the edges there. Again, we just want to point that out to you so that you know, so that you're fully aware on what the car looks like, because we want you to come on down and see the car and see that it's in great condition. You know, little cosmetic blemishes around the edges, but again, that's the car's age showing. It has been used, but it's still got a lot of life left to live. Tinted glass right there in the rear, and of course obviously when you get the Astra, you're getting the all that space in the rear. Definitely opens up around the back here. Got our tail lights here, sorry. Tail lights right there on the right and the left, and you can see they match our headlights very nicely, because again, no scratchy scuffs, marks, anything of the sort. Following our bodywork down here, you can see our chrome exhaust. You've got our fog lights again down here, set against this lovely grey, and you can see again great nick all the way round as well. Same goes for all of our chrome badges, your GTC, your Vauxhall. They're all there in good nick. And I'll tell you what we'll do, we'll get our key out and we'll hold the boot button. There we go, opens up lovely, and as you can see, you have got so much boot space in this. I mean, the big thing really is just how deep, I mean, this thing, you could fall down into it. It's like someone's dug it in, but it's just, you know, it's deep, it's wide. You're going to have no problem fitting. I mean, I'm thinking luggage, I'm thinking household appliances, weekly shop, 2 weekly shop. It's all going to fit in there, no problem. And of course, you can see the seats there have this 40-60 split, so it means if you need even more space, maybe you're moving something a little bigger, you can push those down, not a problem, and take advantage of that little extra space. Now, as you can see, the car itself It's a fairly good size, to be fair, for a 3-door. You know, you're not cramming anything in, you're not squashing anything in. And you can see again the condition of it all the way around is very nice. We've just pulled it in through the rain, so there's quite a fair few raindrops on there, of course. But again, I think this alloy is probably the best one of the bunch. You're seeing good condition around there, especially around the edges there. Very nice nick, I must say. Very sensible past owners. That's adding credence to what I've been saying. Let's follow our straight line all the way to our final alloy. And again, aside from some raindrops, we are looking at a very good example of a used vehicle right here. You got the blemishes right there too, and we've got this little, very little chip. You can see it right there. Doesn't affect the way the car handles, operates, or performs, but we just wanted to point it out to you. It's right next to our intact chrome SRI badge and light right there. Right, let's have a look inside at what you're going to get with this GTC. I mean, let's go straight for the back seat. And you can see great condition all the way around on these back seats. Not a stitch nor seam out of place. This is what we're saying when it's all about how sensible the past owners have been. You wouldn't look at the age of the car and think these are the condition of the seats you're going to get. They're very comfortable. As you can see, they're very wide right there. You know, very padded. It makes the journey so much easier. You can have a nice comfy ride in these, set against these couple of tones as well. Absolutely wonderful. And of course, we've got our interior lighting set against it there as well. Let's have a look in the front, and you can see we've got our chrome door handle. We've got our wing mirror controls right there. We've got our lovely speaker system set against with that chrome trim. Electric front window controls. But let's hop on in and see what else there are to offer in this Vauxhall Astra GTC. I mean, first and foremost, take a good look at the condition of the cabin. That's very important. I love the way it's designed, of course. Vauxhall do design nice vehicles. You can see smatterings of that chrome trim all the way through that center console right there, of course, set against the black. That's how we like it. Obviously, you're not seeing any burn marks, scuffs, scratches, anything of the sort, because the vehicle has been well maintained and well looked after by past owners, ourselves included. Let's close that door and check out what we have here on the steering wheel. I mean, we've got our cruise control settings, of course, and we've got our telephone settings there as well, and a couple of media controls right there, specifically the volume. Got a lovely Vauxhall badge. It's just a really, really nice steering wheel, very easy to use, great, you know, feels great to touch. It's very tactile, and our instruments are very easy to see there as well, with that chrome trim set against the glass there as well. Now coming on over here, we've got our central locking, straight away, central locking right there. Tell you what we're going to do. I mean, I'm going to turn the car on so we can fully appreciate everything that we've got going on here. So it's trying its best to connect to an aux device. Obviously, we've been testing the car before, but let's see this central locking in action. Yeah, there we go. Tell you what we'll do. We'll click radio, and you can see the DAB radio comes on straight away. It's tuning, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, very nice. You see it comes on straight away. I believe we have our DAB FM radio as well, so you can switch between the two, get all these different options, channels, you know, everything you need right there. But if there's nothing you particularly want on the radio, you can always whack in your CD. But obviously we don't have a CD for this demonstration, but it is possible. Or connect maybe your phone or a music player via an aux input there as well. And of course, you can connect your phone too. Absolutely fantastic. Also, if your phone isn't connected, this button does work as a lovely muting device there as well. Coming down, you do have your eco buttons. You've got all manner of radio controls right there. I mean, you got your info, you got your settings right there for your languages, your time and day, etc. And of course, you got your tuning, you know, your tone buttons right there as well for your treble, your mid-range, and your bass. So everything you need there to have a great time listening to music whilst you drive. Coming on down here, we've got our air conditioning, we've got our front and rear windscreen demisting settings. I love that. Well, there's your AC off button straight away, but I think what I'm going to do is, there's your AC. Let's put it on about 4. There you go, you can hear that. Oh, the relief. The AC's on. Yeah, baby. And the AC is off. Wonderful. Alright. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful there. Coming on down, you see we have our USB input right there. We've got our aux input and we've got a charging point right there. Very easy. It means you can, you know, you want to connect your phone, you can drop it right there out of the way. It's a great feature. Got your 6-speed gearbox there. Wonderful. Love the chrome lining right there. Love the chrome lining around that as well. Got our manual handbrake right there. Got not one, not two, but 3 cup holders. Absolutely gorgeous right there. You're never going to be short of a drink. And of course your locking wheel nut comes with the car. Underneath our leather armrest as well, we've got all manner of space to put absolutely anything you could possibly put in there. I myself like to hide my Monster Munch from the missus in there. Let's have a look up here as well. You got our internal lighting, comes on very easy. And of course, what car would be complete without a vanity mirror with dual lighting right there? No problem slapping your makeup on in the morning. That is the interior of the car. You can see it comes with absolutely everything you'd need. It's very much no thriller, all killer. Absolutely everything is just, it's what you'd need. You know, it's a comfortable car. The car is, it's a very easy drive. It's a very no-nonsense drive, and it just comes with everything that you'd need to just have a, you know, just have a great time driving. You're not going to have to worry. Peace of mind when it comes to an Astra GTC, and of course, legroom for absolute miles. Very, very nice stuff right there. Let me just pop a look over there, and you can see that this car has 23,832 miles on the clock. So let's round it up comfortably and say 24,000 miles on the clock. 24,000 miles is absolutely nothing. Let me tell you, I mean, this car, you can tell it has been used for those 23, but it's been used sensibly. And in terms of, you know, miles racked up on a car, 23,000 is nothing. So you're getting used car price, practically new car in terms of experience, handling, all the important things. So you're getting an absolute bargain right there, and you are not going to want to miss it. Right, tell you what we'll do as well. I'll just get out and we'll have a look at the engine as well. So we'll just hop on out there. It's a very low car as well, so if you've got quite low hips like I do, you can have a right joy opening that. Let's see if I can get it with one hand. Gotcha. And there we have our Vauxhall Astra GTC engine in all its glory. Absolutely all the way around like that. Now this engine, just like all the engines and all the vehicles that we have in stock at Emerald, has undergone our Emerald 128-point inspection, which means we don't just bring the car in, kick the tyre and check that it still rolls. We have a look at each and every problem and fault that could come with an engine and make sure it's running perfectly. We're a family-run dealership, and it doesn't just mean that we treat our staff and we treat our customers like family, but it means that when it comes to stock, we like to get stock in a condition that we'd be comfortable sending it out with our ma. You know, would I feel safe having my mum drive this Vauxhall Astra GTC? Well, I would, because it's undergone the 128-point inspection. I know she's not going to fall into any issues with the car out on the drive. We have actually taken it out for a test drive ourselves. It was a bit wet when we did it, so you know, you're not really getting the full experience, but it handled really well. It was a comfortable drive and no complaints for me. But again, if you wanted to see that for yourself, come on down, book a test drive and see it for yourself. There's nothing I can say that's going to be more convincing than how you feel behind the front of the wheel. So there we have it. Right, thank you very much for watching this video on this Vauxhall Astra GTC in black. It's a lovely little vehicle, 3-door in black. If there's anything more you'd like to know about this or any other vehicle we have in stock, please don't hesitate to give me or any of my colleagues a call. We love having the chat. We love passing on information. Anything to help you feel more safe, secure, informed and empowered when starting your car buying journey at Emerald. Thank you very much for watching me talk on and on for 14 minutes about this car. Mark, what do you think about this GTC?
Stop asking me. Absolutely beautiful. Anyways, okay.
Oh, I might have booked you for the test drive.
Well, there we have it. The GTC, absolutely beautiful. Thank you for watching this video. Stay safe.